I would like to start public session. We have one speaker signed up to speak tonight. Can you please step up to the mic, state your name, your address, and keep your comments to 5 minutes or less?
Okay. My name is Mireille Watts. My office is at 113 West Bridge Street, but I live in Hannibal, New York. I wanted to bring to your attention, I have some handouts. Is it all right for me to hand this out? And I have 9 copies here, so. I better have one. Okay, I own my office at 113 West Bridge Street, and I've had it there for about the past 10 years. And right now I'm having an issue with one of our landlords that are in the area. And I've known over the years that some of the rental properties that this person owns has had a number of people in it that have been crammed in there. But I've never had any verification or proof of the amount and number of people in the building. And at one point, the property on 8th Street that this guy owns, he had his tenants come down to my lot and park there. And they told me that he got permission from them to come down and park in my place. They were ticketed. So I know that I've been calling in order to have people ticketed. Another time for this property on Bridge Street that recently had the fire, so in a prior year, he had told those guys, he had a real estate agent from Century 21 telling him that it was okay to come and park on my lot. And so he's been telling him. So this time I have verification from 2 people that were renting 29 Northwest 9th Street that he had told them that it was okay to park in my lot. I also have, fortunately, one of the boys that were there gave me a copy of the lease. Well, there's supposed to be only 4 unrelated parties in each unit, and he has 9 on this lease. And they didn't pay all the rent. They had told me that they didn't have any heat in there for a couple of weeks during the past winter, and so I wouldn't have paid my rent all in full if I didn't have any heat. So they didn't have heat for 2 weeks. Asked me if I noticed the repair people over there, and I said yes. I had seen the repair people over there, but they were coming over and parking in my lot, and they were ignoring my request not to park there. This landlord is suing these people, and there are 10 people on his lawsuit against those boys that were in there. It's a fraternity that was in the building, and now they're across the street from me, renting across the street from me. So I wanted you to have attention that we're only supposed to have 4 unrelated parties in each unit. They're not supposed to be more than 4. There were 9 on the lease. There's only 2 units in the building, and he's suing 10. Now, he might have had somebody, I'm tired of being harassed. So, I don't know what the consequences are, but I hope the consequences are the removal of your rental permit. I don't know what the law says, but you need to be aware that there is that kind of thing going on. And now I've never had proof before of it happening, and I got lucky with these kids. And the young man gave me the lease. He was upset that they were being sued. So, anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Whatever you can do, and I know that he painted the building, but the young man ended up saying that there was something about mold in there, and there was parties for sure. I have a couple of pictures of some parties that were going on there. And for me to have to call the police every single time, that it seems annoying, and to know that there's more people there than there supposed to be, I'm hoping you can do something about it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Do we have anyone else who would like to speak?
Miles, step on up.
Miles, step on up.
Here it comes. I've changed my ways a lot. My name's Miles Becker, and I used to be very critical up here, but I have to tell you, this is a very proud moment for me. The mayor and the Common Council have done a wonderful job here, better than the last 30 years that I can remember. They've done a real good job here. As you can see, the construction out on Bridge Street, but don't pay any attention to that because 104 was just as bad. A friend of mine couldn't even get in his driveway, and I said to the state engineer, when's this going to happen? He said, when it gets done, it's going to look fine. Same thing here. Okay? Now, I can't wait to get a hold of John Sullivan. He's been in the paper a lot the last 6 months. This guy's a blowhard. Holy cow, he's full of gas. I can't believe the statements that comes out of this guy's mouth, and he was one of the worst mayors we ever had. Taxes here, taxes there. You got that water fountain out there, it doesn't work. And anything else, he transferred everything over there. I'm just putting on a show for the kids, okay, Bill? You want to see a real show, go to Albany. Andy's doing a hell of a job. Thanks, Bill.
Say, okay, thank you, Miles. Any other comments?
Okay, thank you, Miles. Any other comments?
Seeing none, we'll close public session.
We will now close public
And
session,
the regular meeting starts at 7:30.
and the regular meeting will start at 7:30.
Bang the gavel. Gavel 3.
I would like to call the public meeting to order. May you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Will the clerk please call the roll?
His Honor the Mayor.
Here.
Councilor McBurity.
Here.
Councilor DeMasi. Councilor Hill.
Here.
Councilor Wilmot.
Here.
Councilor Gozick.
Here.
Councilor Tesserario.
Here.
Councilor Cordino.
Here.
All present, Your Honor.
Now the mayor will speak.
I'm the co-mayor. I'd like to introduce everybody to Mayor Fierro. First, I gave some comments down at the Elks. We were at the Elks Club, Elks Lodge, for a dinner that they hosted. They worked with the Youth Bureau to put this event together, and I would just like to offer them another round of applause, if we could, for partnering with us. Also, the staff at the Oswego City County Youth Bureau. I said this at the Elks Lodge, but this idea, the city used to always have a Youth Government Day. For some reason, somewhere along the way, they stopped having that. And after walking into Mr. Caracoli's office a few times, I noticed an old newspaper clipping where he was actually co-mayor back in the 1980s. And you know, after seeing that news clip, we thought, well, you know, I wonder why that went away, and why not bring it back? So that's what we did, and we tapped the City County Youth Bureau to kind of put the thing together in relatively short order, too. It really was put together in about a month or so. So I'd like to give them a round of applause for their work. And then also the faculty at the Oswego Middle School, the parents and the students who encouraged their children to step up and participate today. I think it really speaks a lot about them as individuals, that they're willing to get up here in front of a crowd and speak and engage city officials. So I appreciate the students' leadership and their willingness to participate, and a round of applause for them. So I have a proclamation that the Elks asked me to put together that I think is fitting. It's a proclamation declaring May 28th, 2019 Elks Youth Government Day in the city of Oswego. And it reads, whereas the Elks Lodge of the city of Oswego will observe May 28th, 2019 as Elks Youth Government Day in tribute to our junior citizens, honoring them for their achievements and contributions to the life of community, state, and nation. And whereas it is our responsibility to guide, inspire, and encourage our youth to go forth to serve America, our privilege to manifest a lively interest in all their activities and ambitions, and help prepare them for the duties and opportunities of citizenship, which is the objective of Elks Youth Government Day. Now therefore I, William J. Barlow, Jr., Mayor of the City of Oswego, do hereby proclaim May 28, 2019 as Elks Youth Government Day, and I call upon all citizens and departments of local governments to cooperate in the observance that we may attain these worthy objectives. Signed by me. And I also will call up each individual student now to get a certificate of appreciation. We'll do a photo, and then we'll do a quick group photo at the end. First, I'll call up the second ward counselor for the evening, Nathan Fry. Addison. Sean Metcalf. I told Sean the city attorney's job is to support me in public, and then if I'm wrong, correct me privately. Rosie Wallace. Michaela Bell. Don't debate us too hard. Cameron Butch. Leon Lynn. Donovan Constanza.
Maybe.
Look good, and you didn't adjust it.
Yeah.
after when the existing decision was here.
Clerk, please call Resolution 196.
Will the clerk please call Resolution 196?
Approve minutes, Common Council meeting held May 13th, 2019.
Councilman Blech and Councilor Fry.
Hill and Demacy.
Any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Councilor Wilmot? Yes. Councilor Gozick? Yes. Councilor Tesorario?
Yes.
Councilor Cordino?
Yes.
Councilor McBrearty?
Yes.
Councilor Demessy?
Yes.
Councilor Hill?
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Okay, clerk, please call Resolution 197.
Approve use of public space. Edward Dem, owner of property located at 273 West 3rd Street, in order to relocate an existing driveway.
Councilor McBrearty and Councilor Gozick. Clerk, please call the roll.
Councilor Wilmot?
Yes.
Councilor Gozick?
Yes.
Councilor Tesorario?
Yes.
Councilor Cordino?
Yes.
Councilor McBrearty?
Yes.
Councilor Demessy?
Yes.
Councilor Hill?
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Clerk, please call Resolution 198.
Approve use of public space. K Club Properties LLC, owner of commercial property located at 1723 West Seneca Street, in order to install a new seating area.
Councilor Tesorario and Councilor Wilmot. Clerk, please call the roll.
Councilor Wilmot?
Yes.
Councilor Gozick?
Yes.
Councilor Tesorario?
Yes.
Councilor Cordino?
Yes.
Councilor McBrearty?
Yes.
Councilor Demessy?
Yes.
Councilor Hill?
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Clerk, please call Resolution 199.
Approve road closures for the 6th Annual Kingsford Park Elementary School Triathlon to be held Saturday, June 8th, 2019.
Councilor Cordino and Councilor Hall. Any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Councilor Wilmot?
Yes.
Councilor Gozick?
Yes.
Councilor Tesorario?
Yes.
Councilor Cordino?
Yes.
Councilor McBrearty?
Yes.
Councilor Demessy?
Yes.
Councilor Hill?
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Clerk, please call Resolution 200.
Approve use of public space. Tallman Street neighbors, in order to install projecting sign and lampposts.
Councilor Tesorario and Councilor Wilmot. Any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Councilor Wilmot?
Yes.
Councilor Gozick?
Yes.
Councilor Tesorario?
Yes.
Councilor Cordino?
Yes.
Councilor McBrearty?
Oh, yes.
Councilor Demessy?
Yes.
Councilor Hill?
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Clerk, please call Resolution 201.
Approve use of public space. Jerry Miller, in order to host the annual Porch Fest.
Councilor Cordino and Councilor Demasi. Any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Councilor Wilmot?
Yes.
Councilor Gozick?
Yes.
Councilor Tesorario?
Yes.
Councilor Cordino,
Yes.
Counselor McBrearty,
Yes.
Counselor DeMessi,
Yes.
Counselor Hill.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Clerk, please call Resolution 202.
Grant variance of the noise ordinance to David Thompson, owner of Gibby's Irish Pub, located at 8 West 2nd Street during the months of June through September.
Counselor Hill and Counselor Cordino. Any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Counselor Wilmot,
Yes.
Counselor Gozick,
Yes.
Counselor Tesorario,
Yes.
Counselor Cordino,
Yes.
Counselor McBrearty,
Yes.
Counselor DeMessi,
Yes.
Counselor Hill.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Clerk, please call Resolution 203.
Grant variance of the noise ordinance to Lighthouse Lanes LLC located at 295 East Albany Street during the months of July through September.
Counselor Tesorario and Counselor Gozick. Any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Counselor Wilmot,
Yes.
Counselor Gozick, Counselor Tesorario,
Yes.
Counselor Cordino,
Yes.
Counselor McBrearty,
Yes.
Counselor DeMessi,
Yes.
Counselor Hill.
Yes.
Resolution passed 7-0.
Clerk, please call Resolution 204.
Approve installation of new street lights on Water Street by National Grid.
Counselor Hill, Counselor Tesorario. Any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Counselor Wilmot,
Yes.
Counselor Gozick,
Yes.
Counselor Tesorario,
Yes.
Counselor Cordino,
Yes.
Counselor McBrearty,
Yes.
Counselor DeMessi,
Yes.
Counselor Hill.
Yes.
Resolution passed 7-0.
Clerk, please call the resolution for 205.
Approve solid waste license for the year 2019.
Counselor DeMassey, Counselor Wilmot. Any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Counselor Wilmot,
Yes.
Counselor Gozick,
Yes.
Counselor Tesorario,
Yes.
Counselor Cordino,
Yes.
Counselor McBrearty,
Yes.
Counselor DeMessi,
Yes.
Counselor Hill.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Clerk, please call the resolution for 206.
Approve cancellation of taxes, penalties, and interest owned on properties transferred to the Oswego County Land Bank.
Counselor Hill, Counselor Tesorario. Any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Counselor Wilmot,
Yes.
Counselor Gozick,
Yes.
Counselor Tesorario,
Yes.
Counselor Cordino,
Yes.
Counselor McBrearty,
Yes.
Counselor DeMessi,
Yes.
Counselor Hill.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Clerk, please call resolution number 207.
Authorize mayor to enter into an intermunicipal agreement with the County of Oswego regarding disposition of real property transferred to the Oswego County Land Bank.
Counselor DeMassey and Counselor Cordino. Any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Counselor Wilmot,
Yes.
Counselor Gozick,
Yes.
Counselor Tesorario,
Yes.
Counselor Cordino,
Yes.
Counselor McBrearty,
Yes.
Counselor DeMessi,
Yes.
Counselor Hill.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Clerk, please call resolution 208.
Approve purchase of a field groomer for use at Legends Softball Complex.
Counselor Cordino, Counselor Hall. And just saying, I love softball, so we really need to pass this one. Any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Counselor Wilmot,
Yes.
Counselor Gozick,
Yes.
Counselor Tesorario,
Yes.
Counselor Cordino,
Yes.
Counselor McBrearty,
Yes.
Counselor DeMessi,
Yes.
Counselor Hill.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Clerk, please call resolution number 209.
Approve bids received for various construction and trade materials for use by the Department of Public Works.
Counselor DeMassey, Counselor Wilmot. Any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Counselor Wilmot,
Yes.
Counselor Gozick,
Yes.
Counselor Tesorario,
Yes.
Counselor Cordino,
Yes.
Counselor McBarty,
Yes.
Counselor DeMessi,
Yes.
Counselor Hill.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Clerk, please call resolution number 210.
Approve bid received by WCA Roofing and Sheet Metal Company, Inc. for the 2019 roofing project.
Counselor Hill, Counselor Cordino. Any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Counselor Wilmot,
Yes.
Counselor Gozick,
Yes.
Counselor Tesorario,
Yes.
Counselor Cordino,
Yes.
Counselor McBarty,
Yes.
Counselor DeMessi,
Yes.
Counselor Hill.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Clerk, please call resolution 211.
Authorize City Chamberlain to complete a budget transfer from the Enterprise Fund to Containment account to the Enterprise Fund Bond Anticipation Notes account for the payment of short-term loan for consent decree projects.
Counselor Tesorero and Counselor Wilmot. Any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Counselor Wilmot,
Yes.
Counselor Gozick,
Yes.
Counselor Tesorario,
Yes.
Counselor Cordino,
Yes.
Counselor McBarty,
Yes.
Counselor DeMessi,
Yes.
Counselor Hill.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Clerk, please call resolution number 212.
Waive rules of the Common Council to present resolution number 213 and 214 from the floor without committee consideration.
Counselor Cordino and Counselor Wilmot. Any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Counselor Wilmot,
Yes.
Counselor Gozick,
Yes.
Counselor Tesorario,
Yes.
Counselor Cordino,
Yes.
Counselor McBarty,
Yes.
Counselor DeMessi,
Yes.
Counselor Hill.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Clerk, please call resolution number 212. 213.
Authorize mayor to enter into agreement with Blue One Energy Equipment for the purchase and installation of a marina fuel system at Wright's Landing Marina.
Counselor Hill, Counselor DeMassey. Also, this is what we won the grant money for the marina, so we should get this one passed as well. Any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Counselor Wilmot,
Yes.
Counselor Gozick,
Yes.
Counselor Tesorario,
Yes.
Counselor Cordino,
Yes.
Counselor McBreedy,
Yes.
Counselor DeMessi,
Yes.
Counselor Hill.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Clerk, please call resolution number 214.
Authorize mayor to enter into an agreement with Birdie's Homes for the construction of a welcome center at Wright's Landing Marina.
Counselor Cordino and Counselor Hall. This resolution is also part of the grant that we won for the marina, so we should also try to get this one passed. Any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Counselor Wilmot,
Yes.
Counselor Gozick,
Yes.
Counselor Tesorario,
Yes.
Counselor Cordino,
Yes.
Counselor DeMessi,
Yes.
Counselor McBreedy, Bertie,
Yes.
Counselor Hill.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Clerk, please call resolution number 214M.
Mock resolution for City of Oswego Youth Government Day banning the sale of styrofoam products in the City of Oswego.
We need two motions. Councilman Wilmot and Councilor DeMassey. First out, I would like to say, I believe that the styrofoam sale in Oswego should be banned completely because the EPA has said that styrofoam is a carcinogen It is also non-biodegradable, so it will contribute to the rise of climate change and all the bad effects that come along with that. The majority of the places that are being affected by this ban will be large corporations that have the means to change their products that are being sold. Big corporations that can change from styrofoam to paper. It is not going to be affecting small businesses as much. Some of the large cities have already banned the sale of styrofoam. To name a couple is New York City and Seattle. Starbucks has also been selling paper cups instead of styrofoam. And local companies have begun to use cardboard packaging when you're getting takeout food instead of styrofoam, so it's not going to be that hard for small businesses to make the transition from styrofoam to paper products. Is there any comments? Councilman Leon Lynn.
Yes, I agree with what you said.
Perfect. Any other comments? I'm trying. Councilor Bell?
Some ways that we can help, like, limit the use of styrofoam is, instead of, say you go to Dunkin' and you get a styrofoam mug, you can bring a reusable mug, and I know that they sell them too, that you can use. And when you're at like a restaurant, instead of getting a styrofoam takeout container, you can bring your own container like you do for a grocery store. Rather than using their plastic bags, you bring your own bags sometimes. So there's multiple ways that we can limit the use of them. I support it.
I also support this. So, Councilor, are you saying that you support this ban?
Yes.
Excellent. Any other comments? Councilor Hill, are you looking to make a statement? Has anyone received any calls from constituents on this cause? None? Clerk, please call the roll.
Councilor Wilmot.
Yes.
Councilor Gozick.
Yes.
Councilor Tesorario.
Yes.
Councilor Cordino.
Yes.
Councilor McBarty.
Yes.
Councilor DeMessi.
Yes.
Councilor Hill.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Thank you for your support on this ban, councilors. Is there any unfinished business that will come before the council? None. I'll take a motion to adjourn. Councilor Hill and Councilor Tesorario. Clerk, please call the roll.
Councilor Wilmot.
Yes.
Councilor Gozick.
Yes.
Councilor Tesorario.
Yes.
Councilor Cordino.
Yes.
Councilor McBarty.
Yes.
Councilor DeMessi.
Yes.
Councilor Hill.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
The meeting is now adjourned.
Mayor Fiaro, you gave the mayor a run for his money.